That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. It's another podcast with your boy, your favorite cousin Bill. I am on Nerves at Night, and I am on the Drunk Bantha's channel. This is the Bantha Bond Show. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Go, 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 go. That's right. We're here, baby. We made it. Another trip around the sun. Right, baby. It's my birthday. Or at least it was yesterday. Today's not my birthday. But it was yesterday. And I'm here to celebrate it with you, with y'all, with all. Yes, 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 y'all. Yes, 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 y'all. Come on in here. Get on in here. It's a good day. We got a good night ahead of us. Today, we're going to be breaking down, talking about, and enjoying Common Side Effects, episode 6. That's right, episode 6. We done made it to episode 6 with this show. Can't tell you how much fun I'm having with it. Well, actually, I can, and I have to, because I don't have anything else to do on the show. And if I don't tell you, who am I going to tell? Alex? That's boring. But yeah, man, how are y'all doing out there in the internet world? I am doing great-ish, okay-ish, maybe. Shout out to everybody in the comments. What up, Film Age? Film Age says, what up, fam? Common Side Effects was so good. Man, you said it. You said it. I didn't even have to. It's been a fucking great journey with this show. And it just literally keeps getting better. I keep expecting this lull to happen on the show. I keep expecting this moment where it just like slows down to the point where you're like, oh, I'm bored with this, but it hasn't. It really hasn't. And can't say I'm disappointed. Can't say I'm disappointed so far. Shout out to everybody though who's giving me the birthday wishes. Really appreciate it. It's been a blast reading over all of those. Shout out to all my family and friends who made my birthday a really dope day. Birthday should be dope day. It was good. What else? What else was I about to say? I don't know. I was gonna shout out some other people, but I didn't even talk to them, so it's like I'm not gonna shout out them. But what was the name of that show? Damn, I can't forget. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna say it because it's now I don't remember it. It's kind of embarrassing for me to shout them out because it's gonna feel bad. I'm gonna feel bad, and it looked really bad. But we do got one. Hey, got a special guest that I got here. We do got to introduce our favorite co-host's favorite co-host. It's producer Penny P. Producer Penny P. Say hi, Penny. Say bye, Penny. And now we got another special guest coming down the pipeline here. It's your favorite brother's favorite brother, the brother from another mother that's my mother too. And it is your boy, Poor Frisco, otherwise known as Jedi Master Grayson. How's it going, man?
It is going good, man. How you guys doing?
Doing good. Doing good, man. Doing good.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You know, I think it's time we take a birthday shot of water.
I will. Frothy was supposed to be here. She just got mad and left because you were going to be here.
Oh, well, I feel bad.
Something.
Should I leave?
Why would you leave? She's gone. No.
What's up, man?
What's up? Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Well,
It's another trip around the world, another trip around the earth. We made it.
You made it.
We made it.
Cheers to being alive.
We made it. Everybody made it. Shit, we here. We're all here.
Yeah.
We all made it.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching. Happy birthday, Bill, says Phil Mage. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, dog.
Mage.
And if you are one of those long-time watchers, stick around until the end. Stick around until the end. That's it. I'm getting a little jumpy, little situation here with the stream, but
still got that beautiful lag.
But yeah, man. Did you watch Common Side Effects?
I think I'm caught up. It's the episode where he's in jail, right?
Yeah.
You guys are making me feel crazy. Alex being on the screen. Thought it was a Monday for a second. Where did my week go?
Like, what happened? Like, I gotta stop smoking this shit right here.
I gotta watch Severance. Wait.
By the way, Severance is on right now. Invincible is on right now, and hopefully YouTube isn't spoiling it for you right now.
Right.
Yeah. But also don't spoil it for me because I hadn't seen it yet either. So
I watched Invincible.
I did watch it this morning, yeah.
But I have not watched Severance yet. I'll probably watch it tomorrow.
Fifth Bantha says, "What up, fam?" That's crazy because they didn't have any updates. Like nobody had a reaction video up for Invincible until like an hour or 2 hours ago. So
I mean,
usually they're all dumping them right after.
Yeah, right after it drops.
But
maybe they need some time to marinate with this one.
Maybe it was there's a lot that's gonna be packed into it. So it is what it is. Fifth Bantha says, "What up, fam? What up, dog? What up, dog?" And then he also says, "I could spoil them both, but I won't."
You're a classy gent.
Yeah, you're a gent at least.
Don't do that. Don't even threaten us.
Run up on it. Run up on us. Get done up.
I'm gonna spoil it right now. Oliver eats a baby. No, that doesn't.
No,
that doesn't happen. But
it does not.
Shout out to Oliver. Shout out to Oliver out here eating babies.
Yeah, he's a twisted little kid.
Yeah, man. So there probably won't be a shit Bill is tired of hearing of episode today or a segment today because it's my birthday week and I'm not trying to really be upset about nothing. Only thing I'm tired of hearing is people complaining about life right now. I don't want to complain about life. I'm alive. It's my birthday week. I'm happy about life. Life is okay. Life is good.
Yeah.
So exactly. I'll probably be this way for at least a month. So y'all just bear with me because I'm gonna be on the positive tip while y'all on that negative shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing none of that negative today. Not today, not tomorrow. At least till Sunday.
Yeah, ride that birthday wave.
Ride that birthday wave. Roll that beautiful beam footage. But shout out to everybody watching on Twitter. Shout out to everybody watching on the Drunk Banthas channel and Nerds at Night. Please leave us a comment because we can't do this without you supporting us. And I know if you look at the numbers and you go, well, y'all got bad numbers now, so what does it matter if I like it? Well, bitch, it matters if you like it. We got the bad numbers because your dumb ass won't like it. Hit the like and subscribe, god damn it. Smash that button like the weird dude in this episode, the assassin in this episode, smashes them bottles in the fucking gas station. Smash that shit. Smash.
The violence in this show is pretty. I don't know if it's jarring just because of like it's
animation.
Yeah, I think it's
not
just
expecting it.
Yeah, the tone of it is just pretty well done.
Pretty well done indeed.
Tell us more about this birthday festivities. What else you got going on?
Oh, nothing. I'm not doing shit, dude. I've done it. Me and Frothy hung out all day today.
Nice.
Took my son to the dentist yesterday on my birthday. That was fun.
Did you have to work?
Not that it was a negative thing. It was just like something you don't expect to have to do, or I wasn't expecting.
Did he get severed before he went to the dentist?
Oh no. They give out Novocaine, so you don't care. They put him on that gas.
Experience this.
They put him on that gas, boy. He was good, but they gave him, they were good about it. They're not one of these irresponsible dentists who just gas your kid up and send him on his way. Like, they give you the oxygen, gas you, and hit you with some oxygen, kind of flush it out your system, you know what I'm saying? So that was a good experience. No problems there, you know what I'm saying?
It's very controlled drug use.
It was fun. Yeah, he was at his other family house this week, but got to see him. That was cool. And then hung out with Grimsley and Jedi Master Grayson or Poor Frisco, whoever you know. But yeah, I hung out with him and this guy. I hung out with Grimsley and this guy. And
that's a good food.
This camera. Yeah, we had Korean barbecue. It was lit. But
Nice.
yeah, me, Frothy, Alex, Grimsley.
It's a fun time.
And then
barbecue sounds good.
And shout out to Mason. I saw him today. Me and Frothy saw him today. That was a good hang. Every time I hang out with Mason, it's like we just hung out. Like we literally are just picking up the conversation. Like you've heard people say that before, but I promise you, it is 100% the case when I'm hanging out with Mason. Like literally just pick the conversation up right where we started out last.
Yeah.
Mid-sentence.
Like that.
It ends with a hug. It starts with a hug. It ends with a hug. So then it starts with a hug and then it ends with a hug. You know what I'm saying? And then it's always just like jokes, shit talking. Yeah. So shout out to Mason. Love you, dog. And yeah. I don't know who else to shout out. But shout out to everybody who gave me some love on the birthday tip. Shout out to Silas Short. Y'all go check out Silas Short's album. My nigga is dope. He's a musician. He's a guitar player, singer, songwriter. Black dude. Dreads. He from the Midwest out there in Wisconsin. So y'all go show him some love, man.
Wisconsin.
Shout out to Silas, man. Shout out to Silos.
Great name.
He's the one who introduced me to this song. This dude, he's a country music singer, and he said, "What's my name?" I said, "Bill." "What's my name?" I said, "Bill." That's how the hook go. So
you need to grab that song just as a drop.
That's what he said. He was like, "Man, we got to sample this shit. We got to work on this shit together." I was like, "What's my name?" I said, "Bill." But I'd love to work on it with you, Silas, but it's never gonna happen because it's just funny. It's not really good. It's just hilarious. If it gets made, none of you will hear it. None of you will hear it. But I'm gonna make him play guitar on it. Sorry, I'm just pulling up some notes here. Don't have a lot of notes for today, but I will ask. Alex, since you're never here, I'll ask you. Well, you're never here on Thursday.
No, yeah. I was excited. Hey, not an offended. Hey,
no, not you. I don't care if you were offended. I was just talking about for accuracy and the people at home.
Yeah.
It's like, no, nigga, don't nobody care about that. So yeah, since you're never here, how did you feel about this episode 6 of Common Side Effects?
That was good. I mean, the show continues to be great. It's an interesting episode because they're sort of splitting up the elements that you have come like sort of accustomed to in the show, where you Marshall and what's her name, Francis get split up, and we get the two FBI agents or DEA agents who are split up.
Ooh,
so they're like
nice
they
little
ended up having
parallel I didn't put together there.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, these are like all of our characters that we're used to seeing together and just sort of enjoying that camaraderie and everything. They're all getting split up. So it's just like, it's sort of an uncomfortable episode in that sense, but like in a good way. It's intentional.
Prison is always uncomfortable. That is for sure. That is for sure. I do have some clips that I'm going to play today. Hey. Now I know Nine's got it, and we can play any other things that need to be played. But nigga, I downloaded some clips today.
Hell yeah!
Or I uploaded them actually. Some I've never done before. You guys, not for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, just get out of my business. Anyway. I liked this episode as well. This shit keeps getting better. Like I said at the beginning before y'all got here, this show has not had a lull in it yet. There hasn't really been a filler episode.
Mm-hmm.
And any episode that you could say was a filler had so much important shit divulged that it just doesn't, it just can't be considered a filler.
Yeah, doesn't feel like it. Yeah, there's the plot's always moving, and there's always something interesting that happens. Even though they have like the slower moments with Frances and her mom, we still have crazy moments where someone is like in threat of being murdered.
But the slower moments with Frances and her mom are few and far between, and short, and
good.
They're giving you information that you need. Like you need to know that Frances is being influenced by her mom, amongst other things, to go with her original idea, which is to steal this mushroom and get it to the peoples and fuck Marshall and save my job. It's really about giving me some money.
Yeah.
Which she doesn't seem to be doing terrible in her life. She just doesn't want to work for Rick and have the boyfriend that she has.
She's on a job search.
Yeah, goddamn bitch.
Get on Indeed.
Bitch. Get on
seriously.
Get on
You're
Zip,
like
bitch.
the assistant to like a huge CEO. Like you should be good.
Should be good. At least you making at least 175,000 a year, 200,000 a year. At least.
Yeah. But like
CEO,
and they're in New York. Oh yeah, she making at least that off top.
Definitely. As rich as Rick is, like he's definitely dumb enough to pay her more than she's worth.
Well, she only gets 5 vacation days. So
which is ridiculous.
I will agree with Rick, like, oh, you get a lawyer. Like, bitch.
He's giving her game.
Yeah, seriously. Like,
he's definitely going to give you a good reference.
You fell for the banana in the tailpipe. If you fucking only get 5 days, you get a major corporation like that. Like,
legal?
That's not even legal now. Bitch, you earn your PTO, ho. The fuck? Film Age says, "Hey Nine, what's on your shirt? What is on your shirt?
Just some Zimbabwe.
Okay. Some djembe. Look,
sick.
You know.
The green is popping.
Okay, Zimbabwe.
Dig it.
Fire.
Yeah, my aunt made this shirt. She lives in London.
Oh, cool. Even cooler.
What did Morgan say here? What did Bantha say? He said,
he said, try to go to my dentist to turn it up every time.
That nos.
Yeah, turn that nos up, boy.
No, higher.
He's
higher.
like,
I can still feel it.
He's like, higher. I can still see you. Get higher.
I can still remember my childhood. Please turn it up.
I can.
Too bad, Film Age. That's an exclusive.
An exclusive.
101.
Exclusive.
Just stunting on people.
Just out here showing people what they can't have. Ain't that a bitch?
It's like you can't have.
I go to the strip club for that. Show me what I can't have.
No, this show is really cool. It's funny that what's his name, Jody Hill isn't like creatively involved with the show, but it does still feel like a Hank Hill, Beavis and Butthead kind of vibe. Maybe that's why they asked him to be on the show.
No, he's the executive producer.
Oh, is he the executive producer? Oh, I didn't know that.
What's his name again?
Jody Hill.
No.
I mean, not
No, that's not his
Mike
name.
Judge?
Judge.
Mike Judge, yeah.
Pff, wow.
Jody
Yeah.
Hill. That's the god, Jody Hill.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
mixing
who's
up
Jody
mine.
Hill?
He did like Observe and Report.
He did Observe Report. He
And-
does the Righteous Gemstones. He
Both true.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Let's not go way back to 2004. Let's get the niggas some reference of recent reference.
Mhm.
You know, but yeah, Observe and Report. One of my favorite comedy. My favorite comedy.
Hey, Ben.
What up, Ben?
Does that mean does that mean Kirsten's watching too? Kirsten, where are you at? You gonna send Ben to do your dirty work?
I don't know.
You leave a comment too.
Watching it.
Leave a like in the comment.
The music has been crazy on this show.
Yeah.
Before we really like jump into the whole nitty and the gritty, like the music has been incredible on this show, dude. And I feel like there's certain moments that you don't even get, like you get emotional for certain moments that you probably wouldn't have if it wasn't for that music being as passionate and compassionate at certain times. Like you feel compassion for certain moments because the music's really just doing it.
Yeah.
It really ain't nothing. You want to be like, fuck that bitch, Francis. But then at the end, you like, see, bitch, why'd you do that to me, bitch? I told you, I fucking love you. So
yeah, it's the music is like the nice little cherry on top for a lot of these scenes because it's like, you know, all these scenes and episodes are building up to certain moments, and then like, you know, the music just like just emotionally influences you in that certain way. It's just like, oh, it's just like, all right, yeah, I as an audience member know how to feel. I'm gonna go cry now.
yeah, the needle drops are good, but to your point, like the score is just what's really carrying this show. I feel like the animation, you could take it or you could leave it, if you know what I'm saying, like depending on what you prefer as far as animation style. But because I know there's some people out there going, man, fuck this shit. This shit is not cool.
It's a little weird.
Like, but I think who cares? Like, as far as shows like this, as long as the performances are good, like everything else is like up here, then that can be down here or wherever, mid or whatever you feel. Film H says, but this series is the perfect example of what a 20-minute series should be. Well, this is a perfect example of why I don't like 20-minute shows. Nigga, I need to know everything. But like, it is good as far as catching you and keeping you hooked and keeping you coming back. But I'm like, fucking show me the whole goddamn thing.
Yeah.
By the way, do not look clips up on YouTube. Otherwise, you will see like the majority of this show without trying.
Damn, they have like episodes that are coming out later.
No, like they have, like, so for instance, I have a clip that I am gonna play today in a few minutes, but that clip had extra shit in it, and it's cut in a way that you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, it's just cutting different scenes up, and then then it extended. So I know what's happening like immediately after that prison scene. Yeah. At the end, the very ending, I know exactly what happens right after that.
Right.
And I shouldn't, because Adult Swim, fuck you, man. You fucked me over on this one. I know you watch it.
They like to do that a lot. They'll put out a clip, and then in the it looks like the clip is like 5 minutes long, but it's really like a minute long clip, and then a 4-minute sizzle reel for like the mid-season trailer or whatever.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. They kind of ruined that for me.
Sneaky bastards.
Sneaky sizzlers.
Sneaky.
So, like you said, Alex, we start out basically with our boy going to prison. Well, actually, we start with Francis catching Socrates. Well, actually, the DEA captures Socrates and brings him back to Francis, which I was like, damn, there goes our theory that Socrates is going to just be like making a bunch of mushrooms all over the campsite, or I mean that waste site. Then I started thinking, well, maybe how many mushrooms did Frances take? Because we know she went in the woods and she started grabbing them.
Mm-hmm.
But how many did she end up leaving with?
Yeah.
This is clearly the next day because he got arrested at night.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe even more mushrooms have spread. I don't know how these spores work specifically, but maybe they've spread over time, and will continue to spread. But how many do y'all think she grabbed them all up, or do y'all think that she,
got a
left a
majority
couple
of them? And it seems that like how they naturally spread is because there are so many turtles laying dookie. So I don't know if there's going to be enough turtle shit to like have them spread all over the place.
Yeah. What about you? You think that she left some, or?
Yeah, definitely think that she left some. I don't think that she took the time to grab to make sure to grab every single one, because but I think that there's still going to be some straggling behind, or at least something for maybe when Marshall gets out to also retrieve. I don't know, but it doesn't seem like he's getting out.
I believe this bitch is gonna get fired next episode. Matter of fact.
Oh, you think Rick's gonna
not based on anything I've seen? I know I already said I've seen a lot of stuff, but I don't. Yeah, I will not be predicting anything based off what I've seen. I do think she's gonna be getting fired because, like Nine just mentioned, and we've talked about so many times before, the turtle duty is where it comes, baby. That's where it's coming from. The turtle shit. It might not even have nothing to do with the chemicals. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
Not, although we know that Marshall is extremely smart and he would have definitely been able to find the exact same kind of chemical combination, waste combination, figure it out, whatever. But I'm more along the lines of that maybe that's not even really was it. Maybe it's just the turtles in general. And when they get that mushroom under microscope and they start trying to test, I don't think they're going to be able to grow it without that turtle poop.
That'll be interesting.
It's a very specific turtle. It's a very specific area. I just feel like that's got to be it. We didn't get it until he doo-dooed on it.
Yeah.
We didn't get a growth. So I'm going with she's going to get fired. They'd have to go back to Marshall, and Marshall be like, Frances, how could you? Like, yeah, and be like, fuck you, broke bitch. Because we know this motherfucker's a millionaire. Like, Marshall got bread. So she on broke bitch energy right now. And he's just like, he has the ability later to just be like, you know what? I'm not fucking with you. You just care about money. Nothing was good enough for you. All she had to do was stick with Marshall. And she would have literally just been fine financially. Like nothing would have been, no problems would be had.
Yeah.
But she a greedy ass hoe. And I'm going to talk about her this way, ladies and gentlemen, until her character has redeemed herself.
Yeah, she is not cast herself in a good light so far. Like even from like the very first episode, it's she was being very withholding about who she works for. So you could tell that there is an ulterior motive like brewing in her pretty early on. And also like you find out from her character that very much that like again she's not happy with her relationship, but she's also not happy with her like financial standing either. Or like or even career wise. She's like I need to not be this guy's assistant anymore. So like in that moment where she's just like fuck it, I don't want to have to worry about money and I want a promotion, it just like exemplifies everything that she is. Like she fucking sucks.
The heat also turned up when Rick's like, we might lose our jobs. Are you understanding anything that I'm saying right now? Like, he kind of is putting more pressure on her, even though it's nonchalant. But, they're at risk of their earnings report showing that they don't have no money.
Yeah. Which is wild.
It also made me a little bit upset when she first tried out the mushroom on her mom, and then she called Marshall, was like, stop giving people false hope, blah, blah, blah. And it's been like 10 minutes, lady. Like, why
Yeah,
are you getting so
seriously.
weird? And when he said false hope, like, hey, just try this out. Let's see what happens. Why are you getting so invested into this thing when you have no idea even if it works or what it's all about? Like, what? Get
Right.
yourself
Well,
together.
it's because he played voodoo mind tricks with her or Jedi mind tricks with her and snapped that pigeon's head and fucking then just shook a little dust on him and he was like, "Bleh."
Yeah,
That's a wild thing to do with someone that you haven't seen in like 15 years.
Nigga, it was a
Right.
wild thing to do for me sitting there watching it. Like we were watching that shit. I was like, God damn.
But even just
I
like
know
taking that knowledge, it's not like, oh, this works on pigeons' broken necks. It definitely should work on my mom, and then
Right.
get mad when you don't see immediate results. Like, come on.
And also, you gave her a very little bit and put it in applesauce. Everybody know you gotta let it, gotta let it marinate.
Yeah, she's not
And it
even
wasn't
tripping
even
yet.
24 hours. Yeah, like she didn't even give it like a day. She didn't even give it like an hour. Because within that same episode, we realized that she's actually getting the benefits of it. So yeah, she's dumb. Frances is a fucking dumb bitch. But we've said enough about Frances, at least for the time being.
I'm not dumb.
We get we get introduced to a brand new character this season in this episode. We've met now 2 assassins. We get a new assassin. I don't remember what his name was or if they give his name, but I just want to show this introduction of this guy. I'm gonna play this clip.
Been drinking though.
So immediately we get introduced to this like character, and we like, oh shit, this nigga is about that life. Like he don't look like shit. I didn't know what was going on when we first saw him, but as soon as he knocked over them chips, I said, oh, this nigga trying to go to jail. And then I was like, he must got to be an assassin trying to kill. You know, like you automatically get that because we already heard what was going on in the last episode. Like, we're going to take care of this fucking weird ass Henry Kissinger ass motherfucker.
Yeah, Major Kissinger.
Does look like Kissinger. I noticed something in that clip where it says it's going to make our year. Like, excuse me, if I'm doing all this, it better last for more than a year's worth. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I mean,
I better
going to be in there for a couple of years.
Well, he said it's going to be a good year for us, meaning like he's going to make a bunch of money. And we ain't gonna have to, you know, we gonna be good for, you know, this will be good to add to our savings, right? Like, you know, we used to pulling in about 100,000. They talking about giving about 8 mil on this one. They talking about giving me 8 mil on this one. I know I gotta go to prison, but it's okay, baby. Hey, baby, when I get up out of there, let me tell you something. We going to Paris.
I'll be out in 18 months.
Yeah, in 18 months.
Happy as hell in jail.
You know, yeah, baby. You know,
$8 million.
You know, I'll be killing these niggas. They ain't gonna do nothing to me.
Yeah, how long would you go to prison? Like, yeah, would you go to prison for a year for $8 million? I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you know that you are absolutely untouchable, one, and that you are definitely getting out, 2, as long as you complete your task, 3. Oh yeah, nigga, let's go.
I don't know. That prison
is it taxable?
Hard. It does.
Is it taxable? If it's 8 million after taxes, I'm good with it.
No, I'm still going for a year.
I'm saying I'm good with it if it's 8 million.
Well, yeah, surely it wouldn't be taxed because like
no, you got everything's
crimes. It's crimes.
That's why motherfuckers go to jail. All of it's taxable. If you're a criminal, make sure you pay your taxes as well, because that is what the tax code says. It says that all taxes illegal, all revenue illegal and otherwise,
I just filed my taxes.
Is taxable. So go out there, make sure if you out here selling dope or, you know, trafficking things, maybe you should make sure you pay your taxes.
It's tax season.
It is tax season. I'm not telling you I'm not going to tell you who to vote for with your taxes.
What's your taxes?
You use TurboTax or H&R Block? Put it in the
It's
chat.
kind of a personal question.
Put it in the chat.
I got a tax lady.
I'm a TurboTax.
Yeah, or do you have a tax lady? Yeah, or do you have a tax lady? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. But anyway, it's tax season. If you want to, if somebody trying to do my taxes, let me know. I got $5 for you if you want to do my taxes.
Cooking
You
the
got a
book.
tax lady? Nah, that's you're like a 60-year-old man.
No, man, you gotta
Treats
have
us very
You
well.
gotta write up, man. You gotta get them deductions, buddy.
Yeah.
Shit, that's how you get
It's
them
important.
good deductions when you get a nigga who know how to do your tax, a real person. TurboTax ain't trying to get you no goddamn money back.
Not for real.
They trying to
I
get
use
you what you.
TurboTax. I don't know. I just send her the
Bitch be using
That would be
H&R Block.
hilarious.
She's like, look, it's gonna be $100. I'll do it for you. She do the free version on H&R Block.
I press all the buttons for you.
She don't even pay clean charge. She don't even do the whole thing. She just print what they do and send it off. Ain't that a bitch?
That's great.
What the
Thank you,
fuck was I
tax
talking
lady.
about? But yeah. What's your thoughts on this dude, Nine, our new assassin that we just met here?
Oh, it's cool. I love that introduction. I don't know what else to say about him. I feel like they could have found a better way to kill this dude. Even in like the earlier stages, but
To kill
it was
Marshall?
just too slippery. Yeah, just too slippery, I guess. But this guy from the end of this episode, I was like, shit, show's over. It's done.
Yeah, Marshall they did try to kill him several times in this show. They
Yeah.
shot at him from a hurricane, from a helicopter.
Yeah.
He ran from a helicopter shooting at him, jumped into a plane, crashed,
Yeah.
left. They hit him with a truck.
They hit him with a truck? I don't remember that one.
Remember, he got hit in the car. He was in the car. The police
was
told
like,
him,
"Oh,
"Hey,
yeah,
you
that's
sleep
right,
there."
that's
He's like,
right.
"Hey, sir, you can't sleep here."
Yeah.
He goes, boom, gets hit.
I
Because
forgot
he
about
dumb.
that.
I told you. Look, nigga in front of you wearing a mask and juggling, run him over. Run him over.
Yeah.
Trying to tell y'all, sit there and wait if you want to. You end up in bad shape. bad shape.
Yeah, they keep trying to kill him. And it's funny because we were rewatching the Daredevil Netflix series. There was that episode where the assassin shows up and he kills a dude with the bowling ball in the first the first few minutes. I think it was episode 3. This reminded me a lot of that because he is just like a normal ass looking dude. And he's really unassuming, but he's very terrifying in just like his actions and like seeing how calculated he is and realizing just the way he carries himself that this is not his first time. He is about that life. It's like I'm getting paid. I'm here to do
ride it, body.
So yeah, great introduction.
Fifth Bantha said Marshall was a whole action movie hero this episode. When are we covering the new Daredevil series? Well, we'll be covering the new Daredevil series every Monday.
Oh, we are
on the Drunk Banthas channel and Nerds at Night at 8:15 p.m. Pacific time.
Have you
the Drunk Banthas
watched it?
I have not watched it yet.
I've watched 90% of it.
I did not finish.
They dropped 2 episodes.
Netflix series, so.
Oh, you didn't finish the Netflix series?
Where'd you leave off?
Don't know.
Don't remember.
He might have
8
finished
years
it.
ago.
He might have finished it. He don't know when he finished it. Yeah, what was that? 6 years ago? 5 years ago?
Well, it actually ended in last season was in 2019, so I can't remember when it started.
Yeah, so like 6 years ago, 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was about to say
there was an embargo,
but I was like, shit. That was.
But no, they couldn't do anything for like 5 years.
Yeah.
Netflix had it on lock, so yeah. Bring it on. We're gonna be watching it on Monday. Daredevil. What was my next thing?
I kind of want to watch all of the Netflix series before I watch it, but there's no time.
There is no time.
Netflix. What's that?
Video instead.
Daredevil, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist,
Yeah, no time.
and The Defenders.
Don't watch Iron Fist.
You don't have to watch all of that.
You don't need to watch any of that. They do a pretty good job. Seriously, I don't think you actually need to have watched any Daredevil before this. Really,
Good.
They do a pretty decent job, in my opinion. But yeah. So you were talking about something about the dude being creepy, the assassin dude being creepy. I'm gonna just play this clip.
We're going to take care of Mr.
Hey. I need a phone. How can I get a phone? Help me.
There's one under a ceiling panel in the laundry by the back.
We'll get back to that in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that nigga was creepy. Gave me some real eerie vibes. But
There's some people that just like their time on the inside too. Like,
there are some people who, yeah, they be missing that girlfriend they had back in prison. They be like, y'all remember that episode of Atlanta?
Maybe I probably watched it.
No, it's like the first episode. It's episode 2,
episode.
Right? Yeah. Niggas in the drunk tank and the motherfuckers. Yo, why you acting weird?
It's like, I'm not
weird, man.
here.
Sexuality is a spectrum. Stop it.
You really do whatever you want.
Yeah, dude, clearly likes being in there. Another character we get introduced to that's new, Wong, his cellmate.
Oh yeah.
Wong,
Silly.
Look, it's really important to have a good celly when you're in lockup because yeah, having a bad celly is bad. Not talking about violence or anything. It's just like having a good roommate. Like,
yeah,
exactly.
It's if you don't got a good one, nigga, like don't wash his balls or some shit, stinking all damn day, ass, just feet and funk all damn day because nigga don't take a shower and shit. You could have one of them niggas. Like that could be bad.
That would be unfortunate.
But yeah, we get Wong. What y'all think about Wong in this one right here?
It's a cool character. Like you said, you gotta be happy when you come home. You gotta be comfortable when you come home. Gotta feel safe. He seems like a cool dude. Cool voice actor. I don't know
Got that bottom bunk.
Oh man, yeah, I didn't check out who he was played by. Actually, I want to play that. You just showed the Peru thing, so I want to play a little clip. Let's see here. Yeah. So yeah, like my question is, so we just find out that this dude Marshall has been in prison before. He was in a Peruvian prison, and we know that he was just up in there big chilling. Okay, so we got Peru again. Peru is where the turtle is from. Peru is where the mushroom is from. So when would he have gotten in prison? You guys think that he was in prison before or after he found the mushroom initially? 9, your thoughts?
I would say before, while he was doing his search for like the valley. But for what? I don't know. What
you know what? I didn't even think about for what, but that is a great question.
For what would he have been? And then who knows? Like, do you think this is going to be like the aliens gave us the mushrooms? Is this like a little hint of some?
No, I think that
ET type shit.
That is if they do that, that would be an amazing turn of events.
That's
season 2 material right there.
Season 2 material right there, boy.
I think it's just cool. I don't think they personally think it's a nod to anything, but I think it's just like isn't it crazy that somebody was getting this tattooed on their fucking back.
That's really crazy.
I mean, it looks dope. It does look really cool.
It does look
and then that tattoo pen Ben, what do you think that's made out of? Probably like a
Man,
old
yeah.
tape recorder and a sewing kit.
No, not a sewing kit. It's got to be from a tape recorder and a felt pen.
Yeah. Or it's a bunch of safety
like
pins that are just like
a
taped
toothbrush.
together.
That's an end of a toothbrush that actually has been sharpened to a point.
It's like, oh, you're gonna get an infection, so be prepared for that.
No, I ain't gonna get you no infection, Holmes.
Before you
Take
ask,
this
you
mushroom.
don't have any medicine for us.
That ain't good. Look at that artwork. And you ain't getting no infection from that guy. Look at
Yeah, he
that.
knows what he's doing.
This
He's
guy's
got
doing
dating
it
all
up.
correct.
This dude's been doing this since he was like 12 years old in prison.
He's getting pretty good at it.
Best goddamn prison tattoo I ever seen in my life.
That's what I'm thinking. One of the assassins wore an alien mask, so aliens may be coming. I can't remember which assassin was that.
When he got hit by a truck, what I was saying earlier, when
Okay.
them dudes hit Marshall with a goddamn truck.
See, this show is going to be great for
disrespectful.
people that are not catching it live and just getting it like that decide to binge it afterwards, because it's just easy breezy 20-minute episodes or whatever. And then once you could probably sit down for a couple hours and binge basically all that's here or that we got so far.
You definitely can. I sat and watched
breezy.
it with a friend, and I was like, you ever seen Carbon Side Effects? He was like, no, what's that? I said, nigga, shut up. And then I turned it on, and when it went off, it was like 5 episodes. He watched for all the 5 episodes, and he was like, I just sat here and watched 5 fucking episodes. This show is fucking dope. Like, he was like, dope. So yeah, I completely agree with that. What y'all think about our favorite characters in the whole goddamn show getting separated from each other? The police. I can't remember their names right now.
Yeah, I can't remember
the
the names
DEA agents. I think it's Harrington and something.
Capono
and Harrington.
Capono and Harrington. Yeah.
I think that's it.
They're awesome. They're like you said, my favorite characters. Sucks that they're getting split up. I know that they're gonna end up back together before it's all said and done. It'll be just like a weird, anticlimactic, and unsatisfying way for them. It's like, and then we never heard from them again. It's like, was this a Coen Brothers movie? What the fuck is going on? But
no, just have these characters in for the first 6 episodes, and then we got 4 more without them.
So they're definitely coming back, but it's interesting to see them get split up because it's interesting to see what is going to drive them to come back. Like, what's going to make them go full like Tom Cruise and go rogue and go against their authorities, get to the bottom of what's going on.
Right. I mean, I feel like they know what's up just because they're like, okay, why is it that we're getting split up for real? Because none of this is making sense. We're going to actually have to be doing our own thing on this one. And we're going to love them for it because they seem to be more or less on Marshall's side, or at least just trying to get down to the truth of the matter.
Right.
Yeah, they're true police.
Yeah, they're like, look, it's something illegal going on somewhere. God damn it.
Yeah.
There's like he said, there's too much weird shit going on for it something not to be illegal. Something up in here is illegal.
I can feel it.
I can fucking feel it.
Yeah. He's not wrong. But
He's
yeah,
not wrong.
And I think that's like their main motivator. It's like Tommy Lee Jones of The Fugitive. He's like, I don't care that you didn't kill your wife.
I didn't kill my wife.
I don't care. Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones is just trying to get to the truth.
If y'all never seen The Fugitive, go watch it.
Great movie.
Slap yourself, punch yourself in the face, then wake up, turn on The Fugitive.
Tommy Lee Jones nominated for an Oscar for that movie. I
didn't know that.
I didn't know that either until recently.
Didn't win
what
it.
The fuck? That's awesome.
Did not win it. I don't think he's ever won an Oscar, actually.
Bummer.
Oh my God. Yeah. So let's talk about the Mulvaney twin. Because I was not able to get a clip of this one. Mulvaney twin, the dummy who actually kicked the trash can
Ruined his life.
and ruined this nigga's life right now. Marshall is in prison because of this guy. He was like almost, there was like no reason for them to have shown him. It seems like that.
Just to piss off the audience.
Yeah, exactly. Piss off the audience. He was fucking funny. He's like, "You mad at me?" He's like, "I hate it when people are mad at me." Like, well, you're not gonna make it in here, man. You're weird. So have a good one.
This episode.
She is tweaking now. Do y'all think that is what we're gonna start seeing as far as the side effects?
It's very common. I just want to make that stupid joke. Yeah, like it'll be interesting, like to see that, like, you know, because this is still very, very new. We don't know the long-term side effects of any of this because as soon as, you know, the outside powers that be found out about it, they were just immediately trying to destroy it. So it's just been like a mad dash to try to keep it alive, and there's been zero time on being able to just like study the effects of it. So it would be kind of tragic if it has like really terrible negative side effects. But you know, such is life. There's nothing that's 100% perfect. It's gonna be a cure-all.
I feel like
way to counter. Oh no, go ahead now.
Well, I just feel like with the brain deficiencies, like, does it really fix that, or does it kind of just like postpone it? And I think I mentioned like if you guys know Flowers for Algernon or whatever.
Wait,
dude, like starts he's like basically an imbecile or whatever, and then he takes this medication that makes him super smart, but then the side effect is that like he regresses even worse afterwards and dies.
Oh wow, no, I never heard of that one.
Yeah, I think it's going to be something like that. Maybe
it's because they use a similar premise in the 1970s movie, but he doesn't get dumber. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have side effects like that where it makes him dumber, but it's very similar to that premise. Forgot what I was about to do.
Oh.
I can't remember the name of the movie, but it's very similar to that Bradley Cooper movie that fucking came out.
Limitless.
Yeah, Limitless. All of those are very similar. But what if there's a way around those side effects that she has, but these people just don't know? Like Marshall what if Marshall knows how to get around all this stuff? But these people don't know. Right. So it's like if the pharmaceutical company is able to recreate this shit, they don't give a fuck about side effects. They just gonna put it, and then y'all just have to figure it out. So it necessarily won't be a good drug to give people.
Yeah,
if they haven't figured out how to counteract some of these side effects.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I'm very curious what the development is going to be with just figuring out what's, I don't know, what the mushroom is, what the mushroom does.
It's the biggest mystery, and it's a testament to the show that like it's one of the biggest mysteries, but it's just so underlying where like all this other stuff is more intriguing, but still has that like ticking time bomb of like, what is this mushroom actually? When are we going to get more information about it? It's good.
Fifth Bantha said the side effects. Well, I think this is a theory of his. He says the side effects is if you want to stay healed, you need more mushroom. So he's saying that, I believe he's saying that if you were to have any side effects, it would be that you're dependent on the mushroom to stay alive, I guess, in certain ways. I don't think that that's the case, only because Marshall hasn't had any side effects.
But he's been taking mushrooms.
Excuse me. Yeah, he has, but my point is that
he stopped since
he took.
There was like so few, right?
No,
He
like
took
when
one
they
to
got
save
more.
himself.
Yeah.
When he took one when they got more with Francis.
Took-
Yeah.
He took one to save himself. He took one, I believe, when he got hit by that truck.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then when he was just feeling all right with Francis. I think like that could be a pretty consistent
That's
use
right.
of it. We need to check in with the dude that he saved. And
Yes, which I think that's what we're gonna get in the next episode. I
Because
think
he has
we're gonna
been very
get a little bit
public.
more of that. Yeah, he's been public. We haven't talked about him in 2 episodes now, and we did see him though, where he was like thanking Marshall in the last episode. We haven't seen him outside of a dream state, you know. But so I do expect to see him soon. And maybe we'll see something crazy going on with Francis's
Francis's.
mom. Francis is his
That's a
mom.
weird sentence.
So yeah. I ain't want to play the rest of that. We already seen that part. That Nine was playing it. So
Right.
yeah.
Another regular ass looking dude, but still creepy.
Exactly.
Black dude is creepier.
Exactly.
Just
But
the way he,
also,
leans in. Like,
why does this nigga have to lean in and tell a nigga what we just both saw?
So did you see that shit?
What he just did was he just saved that nigga life. He was on heroin. But see,
smack.
he ain't did the heroin in a while. See,
Banging that shit.
off of it. He trying to get clean for his baby mama, so he ain't taking. But then that little chubby white boy, he got up and made some medicine out of some water in a plant.
Also, they got the hot fries in the vending machine.
I told Pablo to make sure we get some tacos tomorrow because they finally got flour to make some tacos down in the. Hey, but do you want verde or do you want red sauce? These niggas do not look creepy, but that goddamn music.
Yeah.
Makes
Shit. These
Music
niggas
is
is
the way it's
creepy as
shot.
hell.
Yeah. Well, not the way it's shot, but I guess just the way it's animated. It's just very foreboding. But yeah, I think that he is going to be his saving grace, like in the next episode. It's like,
you're valuable now.
Yeah,
we protect our own, and we own you.
Yeah, no,
because otherwise, there's no way he's getting the fuck out of this. He got super lucky with the last guy in the woods.
Wants more smack? Wants more dog food?
Was it luck or was it that he knew where the red X's were? So now, so it was luck that he got over there through there and was able to talk to Uncle Jesse, Sheriff Uncle Jesse,
right? Yeah,
or Uncle Joey, Sheriff Uncle.
And
Joey.
also wasn't shot.
He just walked him through. That was luck. But with the assassin, he can run. He now knowing that the X's are where the lines are. It's like ooh. Man, how did that motherfucker? That goddamn nigga. That assassin was lucky too because he was riding through the dirt bike, just chilling, like going around like without blowing up.
Mm-hmm. And it is always funny to be just like seeing in like movies. There's no like street lights out there, or there's no lights out there. It would be pitch black. You wouldn't be able to see no goddamn X's on no trees if it was pitch black outside.
It depends on if the moon, moonlight gives out a lot of light in places where there is no light.
Yeah, but there's no like light pollution. That's true for sure. But I don't know.
It's still dark as fuck.
I mean, like it's not like that's like a nitpick. It's what.
No, I understand. No, look,
it's in every movie. It's just like an unnatural amount of film lighting in the middle of the woods.
What the fuck is this?
I just thought that's pretty funny. Just
oh yeah, the picture on your desk.
Yeah, just of course she's on the rowing team and she looks like that.
She's the only black person on all of those photos. That's what I noticed.
And she was the same character that was in the one of the first episodes. Who was talking to Kissinger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kissinger.
Or Killinger. It's Killinger.
Killinger?
Yeah. That's definitely Killinger.
Yeah, okay. I'm not mad at that. Killinger.
It's just her face and then those sunglasses. They just all look so, I don't know.
Yeah, I know exactly what kind of person she is.
Right. Yeah.
And that's where
we got to talk about Hildy.
Hildy.
Yeah. Oh, wait, is this? This is Francis.
Yeah, this is Francis. So like Francis, Marshall just wide open, nose, eyes, ass open for Francis.
Yeah.
So much so that he ain't even able to pay attention to the signs of how this bitch is playing you, cuz.
Yeah.
She's playing you.
So disappointing.
And it takes Hildy, a bitch who tried to kill him, to let him know, like, man,
Oh, she lied.
she lied to you. But she did it out of spite. She did it to like hurt him.
Yeah.
She did it to like hurt him. Like, you know that little bitch left you high and dry. Yep, she gonna sell it to her little buddies over at the prescription company. And she's like, prescription company?
Pharmaceutical company.
Yeah. No, shout out to all the Keenan and Kel watchers. Like I think it was a fucked up way for her to try to help him out right there. And then he just dips on her. Hilly, I don't have time to talk about this right now. Like, he was just like, look, bitch, I'm out. Fuck you. Fuck all that shit you talking, and I gotta go. And she's like, how did you grow him? How did you grow him?
Like, oh, yeah, let me turn around and tell you.
Right.
So nice.
But he hasn't been mean to her at all, even though she's tried to kill him. She's been hunting him down, and she's just like, he has just received her as if nothing happened, like as if she's just a little upset. Like, yeah, I understand, Hildy, right. You'll get over it, you know. But no, it's not. He's not. I mean, she is not giving him any reason to be giving her some grace.
Right. Yeah. She pretty much is hell-bent on making his life a living hell. As much as she can affect his life.
Yeah, no. Y'all fuck with Hildy? Is she a good character?
Yeah, she's cool.
She's okay. Like, I think she just flew off the handle a little bit too quick. Where I was like, oh,
you've got no downtime with her. Yeah,
where it was just like, you're immediately pulling out this gun. Okay, well,
she was like, why must I be like that? Why must I chase the gat?
Like, live by the gun, die by the gun.
Yeah, we got a lot of people in the chat, and a lot of people have not liked. So please give us a like, man. Give us a like. It's 45 people across all platforms right now. And I think that that's great, but it can get to more if y'all share it. And also remember, it's my birthday. So come on, get in here. Give me a comment. It's my birthday. You know, it's my motherfucking birthday. You should say hi to me. And say hello and say happy birthday to me.
What's going on with Francis's boyfriend? Because we saw him showing in Sweden, where they left off, and now dude is back, but it doesn't seem like they picked up with him at all. Like,
I would love that if Rick left him. I would love it. I would love if Rick left him.
Still in the hotel room.
And it's under the pharmaceutical company, so
yeah,
it's just gonna keep getting paid for.
Yeah, right.
Like, it's just not a big deal. And then he's just there still. I like the idea that he's just there.
That would be really funny if that's what happened.
Yeah,
it would make sense.
He is just, that's part of like her problem with him, right? Like, that's kind of what they're setting it up. He's just there.
Yeah, and Rick's not the kind of person who would like do anything. He's not gonna make any
Right.
arrangements to like. He's not gonna pick up a phone and call somebody to arrange for
Yeah.
Francis's
So
boyfriend to show up.
As soon as like Francis left, that means there's no one under his responsibility anymore. He completely forgot about him.
And he's probably just like, I'm sure there's gonna be conversations like, "What I thought you took care of that."
yeah. Like, why would I be the one that?
What? Didn't you take care of that?
Bull.
Oh, well, when you want to talk about propane accessories,
Mushroom and mushroom accessories.
mushrooms and mushrooms accessories.
He's always so constipated with his speech.
When you have that little of an ass, you are always constipated. Just so you know,
that
boys and
narrow
girls.
of urethra.
Yeah, if your asshole is that narrow, you will always be constipated.
Where's the
have the narrow urethra? I don't know if that one was needed. But...
No, hey, it's the more you know, man. People learn things.
It's fun and educational.
You come to the drunk Banthas to learn things. You come to Nerds at Night to learn things because we are nerds.
We are. We like to talk about stuff that no one else
watches or reads at all.
Read,
nigga, read. I think it's funny that we are the leaders on YouTube for shows covered that no one watches.
Absolutely.
I think that's true.
Speaking of, I think this was actually a Kirsten recommendation, but I have been binging the show called Deli Boys on Hulu.
I saw posters.
All 10 episodes are out. I was kind of disappointed that they did that because I wanted to maybe even cover it week by week.
Right.
But it's good. It's a fun show.
Deli Boys.
Deli Boys. It's a really fun one. It's got that style. I don't know if it's like Hulu or if it's FX and Hulu, but it's got that FX feel to it.
Yeah.
Where the comedy is on point and it gets pretty dramatic very quickly. And would love to know what you guys think about it if you ever get around to it.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, man. I saw the same thing that you're saying. I thought it was going to be a week to week thing. But that speaks a lot to how good it is. You already finished all 10 episodes.
I didn't finish all 10. I'm like,
halfway
through. Like I'm on episode 5, whatever. So
so you
busted through. Easy breezy 22-minute episodes. It's it's nice.
I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. I'm not gonna say anything else.
I know, at least for my channel on 900 yards, I know I get like a strange amount of not strange, but like there's a high percentage of like the Indian population that's on my channel. So I'm gonna give them one for the culture.
I do like Hulu FX type stuff, like Reservation Dogs. I really love that show, and I thought it was an FX show for the longest time, but it's apparently a Hulu original. It just has that same style.
Hulu Hurler. I mean,
Hurler.
Oh yeah, I thought that was FX too. A lot of people have asked me to cover Reservoir Dogs. I know it's over right now, but I would still want to get into that.
Yeah, it's a great show. It's very Atlanta vibes.
It's Atlanta for Native American people.
It kind of is. I mean, I can't speak for Native American people, guys. Any Native American viewers who are watching, let us know in the comments.
Why can't you speak?
You're an American, aren't you?
No comments. What else were you talking about with common side effects?
you black.
This scene was crazy that they just cut to him
killing.
He's handling business and standing on business.
I don't know what's supposed to be other than the accent. It's like, what's the difference between him and Rick?
The last drug you'll ever see.
He's
okay,
smart.
I have good news and bad news.
Okay.
News and bad news. There's always ambiguity.
Did they not teach you that at your Harvard Law School?
Yeah, I can't place his accent. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just like wherever Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory was from. It's just like a
Right.
vague
Yeah.
Eastern European.
Suburban
It's just
America.
coming in hot. This motherfucker is depressing, sad, and angry all at the same time. His voice. I can't even do an impersonation of him. This nigga is just so evil.
Yeah,
Right.
just sounds like evil. It's the
He
worst
said-
of
he told
humankind.
Rick, he said, "Oh, Rick, you're so funny.
Yeah.
You're a true American.
Like
I am not going to buy these from you. I don't want. No, you're so childish. In this childish folly." Like that's how it sounds.
gosh.
You know? I mean,
Yeah.
like he sounds like he's above everything, but he's a murderer.
Yeah, his Google search history is wild, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, they interrupted my massage to call me to tell me that y'all found the nigga, but y'all ain't even killed him. Hell no, man. I'm pissed off if y'all interrupt my massage like that.
Excuse me, I'm gonna kill this bitch real quick. Just get my aggression out.
Been a minute since I killed a bitch, so I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't killed nobody with my bare hands in hours.
Hours. Sound like the robot from Creature Commandos. I haven't killed Nazis in 644 days.
Is it time to kill Nazis? Good show.
Yeah, I do have this, but you can go ahead and play that part right there where
What's
where
that?
he
Huh?
at work. Yeah, this part where
You done fucked up, bitch.
Yep. She done made Marshall turn from Marshall to Eminem. Real quick.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of random phone calls.
Yeah.
I mean, we're almost at the end of this.
Are you doing that?
Yeah, we're gonna do that at the end. Yeah, we got another one. Oh, you know what? I should first of all, I didn't put it up here. I mean, I know it's hella late to do it now, but if you guys want to, if you guys who are watching want to ever leave a voicemail and reach out to us and just tell us, hey, you should cover this, or have you guys seen this movie? I hated this movie. If you want to give your opinion on whatever it is that you want to give your opinion on, please call the voicemail. We're not answering the phone or nothing. Like, please call our voicemail at 323-680-4101. That's 323-680-4101. Yeah, just like I said, call us up, say what you want to say, and then hang up and wait for us to get to your answer. And we'll be doing that here in just a little bit. So don't get your panties in a wad.
Yeah, that'd be an overreaction. The side effects is if you want to stay healed, you need more mushrooms.
Oh, that's from earlier. God damn, y'all ain't said nothing since then. Say something in the chat.
This really speaks to Hildy's point, and like what you were saying earlier, Bill. Like, he has been very blind to Francis, because you would think like one Google search of what Francis is up to lately, you would like find who she works for.
Yeah,
especially that high up in a position. Like,
And
there's going to be press photos. There's going to be events that she was at. Like, her whole life is basically wrapped around pharmaceutical stuff. So the fact that he didn't figure that out, or like they never had a conversation of like, hey, this is kind of strange. How come you have so much free time? You've been what do you do?
Yeah, how do you make a living? Yeah, he must have. They must have built an incredible bond in high school that like was transformative for him, especially just like because that time period in his life. They hinted toward the fact that like he had lost a brother and his mom was depressed, and I'm sure that their friendship meant a lot to him, and that's why he just like unabashedly put all of his trust in
Unabashedly.
her immediately after seeing her for the first time in like however
What did we
many
say in
years.
your performance review, Alex? No more Alex. But yeah, no, it is unabashedly.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull that clip from Severance where he's like, "You use too many big words."
Yo, you know what? I think that this show doesn't pass the Bechtel test.
No, I don't suspect it to, just because how few characters there are, where it kind of sets up this kind of like villain of, well, I can't say villain of the week, but like it's like an assassin of the week. There's only like 3 characters that are constantly in the narrative.
It's the assassin of the week. It's the assassin of the week. Yeah, no, Alex, same question.
Wait, what was the question?
I don't know.
Does it pass the Bechdel test?
Oh yeah, I don't think
yeah.
so. I feel like maybe that conversation with her mom, but if you want to stretch it and say
They ended up
they
talking
were
about him.
about her situation,
Mhm.
and they just happened to be talking about him in that
Mhm.
sense. But yeah, like I don't think it passes the Bechdel test.
No, but still, the character is it's good.
Yeah.
Princess is a good character.
Yeah, that's just like a
It's
good
not-
rule of thumb for like, you know, just to show good representation of women. Is like, hey, how hard did you really try? But this show is obviously tried in other ways than just like making sure that they
I'm gonna tell
cross
you
that T.
how you look. Studios, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Just do it from now on. Just say, look, we put one person in here talking to this bitch, just another bitch talking to another bitch, that and not through or because of another nigga that's already. Just have a bitch talking. You like bananas, bitch? No, I hate
don't-
bananas.
Maybe don't.
And that's
call
all it
them
has to happen.
bitches.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
don't
like,
call them bitches while.
No, I'm
writing
saying
stuff,
that's
you
the
know?
movie. That's in the script. She said, "Bitch, you like bananas?" And she said, "Bitch, hell no, I don't like no bananas." And then that's all it has to be said. And then boom, you passed the test. That's really
I would
how
love to
sad
see
it
that in
is.
a movie. Like, it's just people be walking out of the theater later. It's like, I liked it, but what was with that like 2-second clip in the middle?
That's representation.
Why were they sitting at a crosswalk and the bitch just said, "Do you like bananas?" That's just
It's like those people weren't even in the rest of the movie. It was just
well, Film Age says Hollywood, listen to Bill. Trust me.
I think they already are.
They don't. They don't. Except for on Mondays at 8:15 Pacific time on the Drunk Banthas podcast. That's where they be listening to me. Ben Stiller was there.
Our alcoholic friend Hollywood. He listens every Monday.
Oh.
Hollywood be listening.
Hollywood do be listening, but I was talking about Ben Stiller. I know that was him the other day, dude. Somebody from the show was on the goddamn shit.
Could have been a staff writer.
Could have been, but I said, "Is this Ben Stiller?" And they said, "No." I mean, they didn't say nothing.
It's like, well, it's time to get up out of here.
No, then they came back a little later, and I was like, y'all kept being like, "Oh, look," and I was like, "Man, that's Ben Stiller, man. Y'all keep saying that nigga's name. No, man, that nigga Ben Stiller." You get somebody come on. If all of a sudden somebody jumps in this chat and starts talking about how things like work in this universe, I'm gonna be like, "Man, that's Mike Judge." Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, Mike.
Yes, Mike.
Come on, Mike. Freaky Mike. Wild Mike. Mike Judge.
Mike Judge did a Idiocracy too, right?
I don't know. That makes sense.
Like he wrote it, or like he.
Yeah, I feel
Both.
I'm
He probably would have wrote it and produced it.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he. Well, I was thinking before I start talking out of my ass. Yeah, he did Idiocracy and Office Space.
Damn.
And
How
Silicon
old is
Valley.
he? He's 62.
Damn. He
Beavis
was
and the
great for
Push.
62. Sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't look that
Just had a
bad. He
picture
also
of
has this
him.
documentary series called damn. It's like an animated
Did he do Judge
docuseries.
Judy too?
Judge Judy.
I'm just fucking around.
Damn, I wish I remembered the name of the docuseries. But yeah, he has this really great docuseries where he like has animated reenactments of crazy stories from people on the road, artists on the road. Like the Prince episode is great. The Rick James episode is great. They have like a whole season of just country artists, and those niggas are wild. Like, man, they're crazier than any other like rappers think that they're crazy rock stars. These folks were just like wild.
Country music singers get away with all kind of shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like like they had that rock star energy, but they were also like white in a rural city.
Yeah.
So like nobody really gave a fuck if you destroyed the town or whatever.
Cops are just blasting your shit.
It's like, oh, Jimmy, you just had a little too much liquor in him last night.
So,
Killed 3 people.
So Jimmy used to go down to Florida every weekend. Now he drive from Kentucky to Florida, but Jimmy can't go nowhere without his liquor. So he put 16 cases in the back of his truck.
That's the way.
When by the time he got down to Florida, he had 1 bottle. Boy, those were some good times.
Tales from the tour bus.
Tales from the tour bus.
Great
Mike Judge. His name is in the title.
Yeah. Mike Judge presents Tales from the Tour Bus. Great show.
Great show. Here he realizes it finally. But how do you feel? Like, where do you feel this is going right here? Francis getting injected. I mean, Francis. Looks like Marshall's getting injected with something here.
Yeah. Yeah, like I feel like maybe he doesn't get the syringe pushed down and he doesn't inject him fully with whatever he's stabbing him with. But
game over.
But I'm sure that Christopher is going to come in as the Deus Ex Machina here and save him.
It goes in.
It goes in, but does he push?
We don't see the plume.
We don't see the push. Yeah, I guess like it's got to be one of the prison goons that helps him out. But Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it looks really dire, but also we all know Marshall's not about to die.
Yeah,
Marshall!
At least not in this episode. Maybe in the final episode or something.
Marshall!
And hopefully this is kind of like the last time they do this. I know that the Last Assassin, we do see him blow up and everything.
Yeah.
Before the episode cuts, but this cut, I was like, come on, man. Come on.
I think that there's going to be a little bit of action at the beginning of the next episode, and that's going to be the only action we get for that. And that's probably one of the reasons, pacing wise, they cut it off with this cliffhanger. Is like, all right, we're just going to have a little bit of action scene where Christopher comes to save the day, or one of his goons does, and then we're going to just.
This point, you have to let this. Some bigger ups or just the general law community should be taking a look at his case and being like, okay, why is he in here for arson on his own home? There's been no arraignment. There's people trying to kill him in prison, and we're not allowing him any bail. Hold on.
Yeah.
Well, his fucking lawyer is the worst goddamn lawyer of all time.
The lawyer must be getting paid off or something because there's just
he just was he's like, nigga, I'm not coming up here for no reason. I'm not coming back up here for no reason, dog. Look, they don't want you to leave, so you just here till we can get some other shit. See you in court.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, when's my court date? Who knows? You're probably not going to get one. Debbie.
they gonna let me know. I don't know. I'm gonna let you know. They gonna let me know. I don't know. So when you know, I'll know. When I know, you'll know. You probably know before I know.
Yeah, the worst lawyer.
Because you're not going nowhere.
What happened? Fucking Diddy's lawyer quit the other week or whatever.
Oh,
So
Jay.
look, let me explain. Can I speak on that just a tiny second?
Go for
Just
I
like
know you want to.
this is kind of like a shit Bill's tired of hearing about. But yeah, there's the reason I believe that I keep having to get up, guys. It's like sinking over here. Reason I believe that Diddy's lawyer quit was because it's hard working for Diddy.
Yeah, that's what
If you his lawyer, you probably don't have to see him half the year, most 90% of the year.
Yeah.
And if you're one of these lawyers who just got assigned to this case, like he just paid you, to be on this case, man, fuck all this shit. I'm not listening to this nigga talk to me like that. Like Diddy is crazy, cuz.
He's
like
probably
if
crazier than ever right now.
Let's say that he's innocent of all. Let's say he's innocent of all the charges he's being charged with, right? He's still that crazy ass nigga that you've seen already. Like that's not different. So, like Alex was just saying, the nigga is got to be crazier than he's ever been right
like
now.
Unhinged is like, I gotta get out of here.
Y'all playing with my life. Y'all playing with my life.
Yo, I can't talk to this nigga no more, man.
I see you. You come in here. Josh, you come in here every day, you laughing. What the fuck is funny, nigga?
Oh my gosh.
Under no circumstances can I continue to effectively serve as counsel for Sean Combs.
He didn't even have to say that. He didn't have to say under no circumstances.
None of
Under
this.
no circumstances am I coming back.
No,
you heard people retire, but I'm done.
Yeah. When the nigga
I'm
asks
actually
you
done.
when the nigga's like, no, Josh, get butt naked. No. Get butt naked.
No.
Oh, you don't love, you don't. See, this is what I'm fucking talking about. I told you this motherfucker don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with this motherfucker, man.
That's amazing.
Fifth Bantha says, in a world full of Diddy's B and LL Cool J.
That's words to live by.
Words to live by. I mean, if you can say it. In a world full of Diddy's B and LL Cool J. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna say it right this time. Because I know what he's trying to say now. He said, in a world full of Diddy's B and LL Cool J.
The more you know. The more you know.
The more you know. The more
Why you know? I don't understand.
Knowing
I
is half
don't
the
know.
battle.
Why LL Cool J?
He's cooler.
Cool.
So any like kind of cool person that's not Diddy, basically.
Yeah, you don't hear like issues.
Yeah,
with LL Cool
Dolly
J.
Parton if you're choosing somebody else.
Yeah. Diddy's be Dolly Parton. Rest in peace.
God damn, that is pretty good.
Her husband
be a
passed away after they were married for 60 years.
Who?
God damn.
Oh yeah, her husband.
Poor Dolly.
Yeah, she's 98 or whatever the fuck, nigga. Yeah,
she's like 75.
No, she's way older than 75. I think she's in
She
her
got
80s.
married at 15.
She's in her 80s. Bro. She's in her 80s, bro. Yeah, man. First of all, bitches got married at 15 back then.
My math is wrong, but also that could have happened.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah,
she's 79 years old. So
yeah,
So you got married when she was 19.
Yeah, so pretty goddamn close to like 15. That's what they did back then, though.
And her husband
was married to him the whole time.
That's a respectable age gap for those years.
Yeah, no, they're basically both babies. They were both babies when they got married.
Mm-hmm.
Good on her.
Good.
Shout out to
All right, bro. Hey,
to be honest, I didn't know that she was married. Like I figured she was married. It's just that
you just thought
you
she
never
was out
really
here
see you never really see her out with anymore.
You thought she was out here just giving it up.
The headlines
Dick
saying
Harry.
It's. I mean, I would go for Dolly.
Any Tom, Dick, and Harry Bush.
Dolly Parton's ultra private husband of nearly 60 years.
Ultra private is
ultra private.
definitely written by a fucking AI.
I just feel like
that was an AI headline. Ultra private. Who the fuck says that?
This
Who the fuck says who is a journalist of any integrity of any kind that put ultra private?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about journalism and integrity. Right here is where it falls off. There's no journalism that is
no. We
more
maintain our
integral
journalistic integrity
than
here.
this right here.
We maintain our journalistic integrity right here at the Drunk Banthas Nerds at Night.
Everyone else is just writing clickbait.
Exactly.
We could make a lot of money writing clickbait, but we don't
be doing my faces like this and fucking goddamn doing all the goddamn thumbnail-y shit.
The only video you need to watch about uncommon side effects is literally that's all we do.
And I'm not hating on all y'all who are out there doing the same, but y'all shit is not as good. I watched it today. All y'all shit.
I have not been getting any videos recommended to me about the show.
Me either. I had to go find it, and when I found him, that's what I'm saying. I didn't like him. I mean, like not those people. I didn't like the coverage of the show.
Does Pete Peppers do a thing?
No,
I feel like
Pete Peppers doesn't do this.
Feels like that'd be right up his alley.
He only covers one. Yeah, he only does one show at a time most of the time.
Oh yeah. Pete, if you're
watching
watching
Pete Peppers,
you should watch Common Side Effects.
Shout out to Pete Peppers, man, and also shout out to you know what? Fuck all y'all, man. Y'all don't shout us out, so fuck. The fuck I look like just giving y'all love all the time, but I love y'all shit. But I'm subscribed. I'm subscribed. Who gives a fuck what I say? I'm subscribed. I like the videos. I do more than 99% of your people who watch your videos because we know and everybody else knows on this godforsaken. I was like,
I just. I was like, oh, look, a penny over there in the bottom.
No, Penny left.
She's like, was there a solo on the bottle? Right?
Yeah.
Penny was like, no, I don't really fuck with Alex. So she left. She don't like Alex, so she left for some reason.
Because she doesn't like me.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you didn't do anything yet, so I don't know. I don't know why. But
I did fart on her.
There it is. See, that's why she don't like him. Don't say stuff like that, because then Peter
territory.
I didn't actually fart on her. She would probably.
I know. I didn't say you did, but I just said
I'm saying that's for the audience. Yeah.
Oh,
like, yeah.
Peter.
She would probably love that shit. It's like, oh,
let me tell you something. That dumbass dog fucking jumped into some pile of doo doo twice. What the absolute fuck is that? Who does that?
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? God damn. I never seen a dog do that before. Dove into the shit and rolled around in it. I was like, what are we doing? Hiding from jackals? Nigga, what the fuck is going on?
Gotta camouflage myself from the predator.
Yeah, like what is going on? I don't know. All I can imagine is that, yeah, it was a coyote shit, and that's why she did it. She was like, oh my God, gotta hide. We put his doo-doo all over my body, and then he won't know the difference.
Crazy defense mechanism. Your ancestors were wolves. Goddamn.
It's like how she immediately tapped into her like instincts. She's like, I don't even know where this is coming from, but I need to dive in this shit right now. Never been a wolf.
Calling all cards. I'm calling all cards. I'm jumping in the shit.
This has to happen. It's just like after you like come and bathe her, she's like, wait, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. Why? Is this my shit? Or is this...
Where am I? Like, just wake up like fucking Isaiah Bradley from Captain America. Just like, help me, Sam.
you guys let this happen? Don't stop me.
Yo, Phil Bates says producer P catches strays and she can't even defend herself. She could defend herself if she wasn't such a lazy ass bitch. She could go over here and goddamn produce this goddamn show like she's supposed to, which she gets paid for. See, that's what y'all don't know. See, if you was paying a nigga and they wasn't doing shit, what would you do?
We're literally throwing money away. We should have read that contract before we decided to give all this money to a dog.
And a paw print is legal in court, just so y'all know.
Yeah, we found that out the hard way.
Tried that. But today, Alex, is a very special day. Do you know why today is a special day?
Why is today? Besides it being the day.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Love that you love doing that.
Oh man, it's great. It's great. Check out the Drunkies. The Drunk Banthas Award Show. The Drunkies. You get a lot of that in there. But today is a very special day because we have a voicemail. We have a voicemail. That's right. Remember, you guys can also leave a voicemail. It's going to be 323-680-4101, 323-680-4101. Like I said, man, just leave us a voice. Tap it. And then we'll play them right here on the show. And I'm about to play this one right now, allegedly. If I can pull it up. Goddamn. There we go. Okay, I got to take the Bluetooth off. It always wants to play Bluetooth first for some reason. There we go. All right, guys. Here we go.
9 yards. 5 dancers. 9 shepherded steps. 3 deaths forever. Scraping. Plastic. Bed. Is it the 4th? Or is it the 5th? Whichever one. I'll make sure it's one who won't want to miss. So take care. Bill. 9.
Okay,
So he did say me too, right?
Yeah.
Because this
Said your name
is this is funny that it was just you, but why why'd you say fuck me for? Like what the fuck? Oh,
It seems
is
like
there a
you were the-
transcript for that?
It seems like you're the theme because
this
like there was like
transcript's not helpful.
if I could tell if I'm not mistaken, he was doing like a whole numbers motif where he's like 9 steps, 5 ladders, 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, blue fish.
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
I heard a bunch of numbers in there. I couldn't understand everything, obviously. Books Girls in Person. Well, I showed up at the right time. At least he's graduated to mumbling words. He was definitely laughing at the end, though, right?
I don't know. I'm gonna play a little bit of. I'm gonna play it again. I'm looking for something to send to 9 right now.
Is it the transcript?
Yeah, it doesn't help at all. I'm gonna send it to you anyway.
The last transcript was hilarious.
The last one was crazy hilarious, and it was not accurate at all.
Dick dancing or something. It was
Dick dancing or some shit.
Dancing.
Dancing.
What is it?
And always twirling.
But no. Yeah, no. Okay. Here's the.
Why does it do that?
It says 9 yards. Our concerts tonight. Shepherd steps 3. That's forever. Scraping plastic. That is it or it. I'll make sure it's one goodness. That's a transcript.
Yeah.
But 9 yards was definitely in there.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's play it again.
When was this one received?
Today at 8 p.m.
Huh. Okay.
9 yards. Are dancers. 9 shepherded steps. 3 dance forever. Scraping plastic bed. Is it the 4th? Or is it the 5th? Whichever one. I'll make sure it's one who won't want to miss. So take care. Bill. 9.
Is he laughing at the end?
Yeah, I like it. Take
He
care.
broke character at least. All right, who the fuck is this?
He says Bill 9. No, he says take care, Bill 9, and then he starts laughing.
Hold on. Oh, there's another one from 4 minutes ago.
She saw me. She saw me. I ran. I gotta wait.
You said 4 minutes ago?
I gotta wait.
Yep.
That made me uncomfortable.
Welcome to Thursday night, Alex.
They're watching right now.
Watching right this very second, whoever it is, which is easier to tell who it is now. Film H says, laugh out loud. Well, at least he watches the show. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Is it Books, Cures, and Purrs? Because she showed up right on time.
I'm upset with whoever this is. Clearly they're not liking, because it's only X amount. It's like X amount of people in the chat, X amount of likes that we're getting. I feel like, Jesus fuck.
He could just be that one guy. There's always at least one like. So he's probably always that one guy.
No, man, fuck him. I mean, fuck him. I'm just saying, like your goddamn shit, man.
Yeah, that's a weird guy.
I'm gonna start only releasing these on the members only. That way, I'll know who is sending them.
Yeah, that's a good way of funneling it out.
Yeah, I'll have to narrow my search a little bit, so see if we can figure it out. Who do you think it is, Alec? Who do you think it is?
Oh, I said earlier. I think it's Film Age.
Oh yeah. You said? Did you say that earlier? Today?
Yeah. I just said it a second ago.
I mean, I don't pay no attention. Yeah, Film Age is a what do you call it? Suspect. He's on the list of suspects for sure.
In this YouTube game of Clue, I
choose you.
Oh, sorry. No, that's what I should have said.
Ben?
Is it Ben?
Ben
has been. That's the last thing Ben said. Like, has Ben even been here?
Well, like I literally, he was like, yes, and then I went at him. I was like, well,
okay,
what sent you to do your dirty work? And then he was like, damn. He hasn't said anything back, and now, but no, you mentioned because in. What was it, the private chat, or what was in the text? In text, you said that this guy mentions you in the latest voicemail. So I've been pretty eager about it. And that's before Ben showed up to the chat. So
yeah,
I see some connections there.
They sent one right before the show started, and they sent one during the show at 10:04. That's when Gers and Purrs just got here. And that's right
was
before
crazy.
Film Age said something. Yeah. Yeah, it was right before Film Age said something. And then it was right after Film Age said something. And then it's right.
Should I make a poll?
Yeah, we need a poll. We need a poll of the people.
No, I'm not going to make a poll.
Because
all of the suspects are the ones that are going to be voting for it.
Exactly. Exactly. Gerza Purr says it's going to be like usual suspects, and it turns out it's Bill. Well, we know it's not me now. Even if it was me and I didn't know it was me at first, I know it's not me now because I was right here with y'all at 10:04.
That's true. Unless it's like a Scream situation where it's like there's a second killer. You got somebody in cahoots.
Two stalkers?
Is it you?
Well, now I'm here. I came on this episode for plausible deniability.
We need Blake on the scene right now.
Yeah, right. Our detective, our nerd detective. He'd be able to get to the bottom of this. He's
I'm just saying, I'm red herring in all this.
Oh, he's red herring. Pop name Scooby Doo.
Basically, y'all are saying that it's either you're saying that it's Film Age or you're saying that he sounds very creepy. So, like, that's two things that y'all are saying or could be saying.
No, I'm not saying that he sounds creepy. I just think that it would be funny if it was
segments.
Yeah, make a whole album.
Make a whole. Yeah.
Put it on Spotify.
Wait a minute, y'all talking about taking all these voicemail segments and then
putting them together and like, who is it? Yeah.
Oh boy, y'all are wild with that one because that is. Let me tell you something. You think this nigga is calling now?
You should release his
information. Yeah,
you should release
exactly what he wants.
Clearly, this motherfucker only listens to the Thursday show.
Yeah, clearly,
because the voicemail popped up at 8:08, literally when I was about to fucking start. I'm like, I'm just like this, like what the fuck?
Yeah,
I was like, I'm not even gonna listen to that. And I was like, no, let me listen to it. I listened to it. I was like, 9. Yeah. I was like, you gotta come on tonight. You got a message.
It's incriminating me. Like, am I the suspect now, or
you were a part of his little poem? I guess he left the poem because last week he left the poem. Like, we deciphered that part of what he was saying was from a poem previously. And maybe he sent us a little gem of a.
We did do that, but I don't know if that fit actually.
I know I'm saying I don't think it fit, but then at first you thought it did. You were like, it says 9 here, You thought it did, and then I think this one he's like, no, I'll make you one. I'll make you one.
All right,
I'll write you a whole ass.
You didn't have one. Oh no, I'll give you one. I can help you out with that.
Fifth Bantha said, it's none of the above. Is someone creepy who watches you shower? I'm sure.
I'm sure they don't watch me shower.
Well, that only narrows it down to 6 people. So
people who watch me shower can only be like him or Sarah. So it's like, nah. Books, Girls, and Purrs says, laugh out loud. I do tend to be here Thursdays.
Okay, are you making yourself a suspect?
She's on the clue board.
I'm going
on the phone. I think it's good Books, Girls, and Purrs. She must have embodied.
I feel like
the voice recordings for her.
I feel like she's got better shit to do with her life
than to prank us. Maybe this is all a build-up, and then we'll find out on April Fool's Day who it really is. giving you an idea.
Nah, see, now you back on the list. See, now he back on the list. Oh, maybe we'll do, nigga. What you talking about? Maybe we'll do some shit. No,
just thinking about what would be cool.
No, I think you're thinking. That's what I think.
want to cover this guy until April 1st.
Oh, look, yeah, I'm
He's
gonna
already
tell
been
you,
doing it for a while. Right?
weeks. Yeah.
It's been a few weeks. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know what should we call
April 1st is a Tuesday.
You know what? I've been not giving him a name just in case this nigga ends up with a body, and then I'm like kind of responsible, or somebody trying to hold me responsible. I'm not responsible, goddamn. But somebody trying to hold me responsible for some shit that the nigga did because we gassed him up. I'm not trying to gas him up and give him a name or no shit like that. That's what
That'll be the best thing to happen to our YouTube channels.
Sound like the nigga from the Night with the Devil.
Yes, we're gonna get
this going so well. This is going great. Oh my god!
Like fuck that guy who died.
What is going on?
That guy sucks.
Oh wait, he died. He died. Okay,
Yeah,
we're gonna keep going.
Show must go on.
No, we're not doing none of that shit. Fuck all that shit. I'm glad that y'all are getting a kick out of it. I mean, it's like literally the numbers do this as we play this segment. Like
I'm okay with the fact that he's got me in this thing too now. Is kind of maybe it's the pharmaceutical industry.
Oh, it was cool. Oh, so it was sweet when he was just terrorizing me.
Yes, exactly.
No, that was funny.
But I mean, I guess since we like live on like opposites of the country, then there's some security. But like, if either one of us shows up dead, then
I'm not gonna show up.
He lives in, so
I'm not gonna show up dead. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Write all your love notes that you want, sing all your poems if you want to. But
yeah, I mean, when this person finally sacrifices y'all to the ancient ones, the ratings will be through the roof. The ancient ones.
Yeah, what the fuck? See, look, it's going too far, goddammit. Now, you know what? You know what? Put Morgan on the board. Put Morgan on the board. Shit,
everyone's on the board still.
Everyone's a suspect.
Look,
Nobody leave.
He said the ancient ones, nigga. Put him on the board.
And we got some Twitter people too.
So you saying chaotic truth? Put him on the board.
Could be chaotic truth.
Chaotic
He's
truth.
got motive.
Yeah, he's a self-proclaimed chaotic. So
yeah, is he getting into pranks now? Like, what's going on? Like, I feel like okay. So, which more likely? This is what's more likely is this is a prank or that this is a truly disturbed person?
I think it's a prank.
I think it's a prank.
Because I feel like
I didn't say what you think. I said what's more likely. But you think so? You think
it's more likely also. Because I don't know. I don't think that there's somebody who's that disturbed who's gonna be that invested in this. Well, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of hard to like try to figure out the logic of a crazy person. It's like I don't know what the fuck's going on in their head in the first place. Maybe they would.
So you're saying Film Age is crazy?
Yes.
Oh man, Nine, what do you think, man? You think this is what's more likely that this is a disturbed person or that this is a prank?
See, that's the. I want it to be a prank. So it is. Let's just keep it at a prank.
Oh man,
Filmage says I'm 50-50. So
well, of course you're 50-50. That's why you're on the fucking board.
Maybe it's producer P.
She's too lazy. She wouldn't put in the effort for that at all.
Man, she won't even answer phone calls. No way she's fucking to go and doing outbound calls.
And she's asleep right now. She was definitely asleep when that last voicemail.
Great meow.
She's
You're back on the board for that one.
I'm getting a board like next week, dude.
By the way, I have not subscribed to Books, Yours, and Purrs. I'm gonna give you a subscribe right now. Put it on wax in there.
Subscribed.
Put it on wax, y'all. Motherfucking go
Dude,
subscribe
funny
to
interviews.
Books, Girls, and Purrs. Go do it. Great video, good content on there. Great content, excuse me. And some good choices, like some good book selections. I mean, suggestions.
For
She
sure.
be
Selections
reading her
of
ass
suggestions.
off.
I used to read a lot more when I rode the train.
No one
That's-
cares, Alex. I'm just kidding.
Jesus, Alex. God damn. Nobody is asking you that. No,
What you used to read. No,
Yeah, I should
man.
come
What
on.
did you
I
do?
should come on the Bantha much more often. I don't know why I've done it. This has been awesome.
It's less work for you. It's way less work for you. You just gotta sit there and let Nine and me just tell you shut up.
Yep.
Put that back
I'm one of my favorite Rick and Morty moments. Like in the whole show.
It's definitely my favorite Rick and Morty moment, period.
You know what moment we're talking about, Nine?
What moment are you talking
It's
about?
like in the pancreatic anatomy park.
Mhm.
Okay.
Where John Oliver's like amoeba character is like meeting up with Morty and explaining to him everything and how there's so little survivors, and then one of the workers from Anatomy Park comes up and he's like dressed up in the dog suit and he's like, "Oh guys, I didn't know if anybody else survived." He took his helmet off and John Oliver is like, "Put that back on." It's like, I know this is a crisis, but god damn it, well, I paid you for the day.
The Magic School Bus episode. Yes.
Yeah, Magic School Bus. Very Magic School Bus vibes. Which I still think that she was just like taking acid every morning and just
Miss Frizzle?
Yeah, Miss Frizzle.
You asshole.
She was getting high on psychedelics.
The kids experience the same shit, man. What, she giving them acid too?
Yeah.
There's like a theory
was
of
the same.
like the dark sinister, cartoon theory
Oh,
that
man,
like the
yeah.
kids are getting cloned and killed on.
She was a witch.
Okay, so witch, cloned, and acid.
Because one of the kids
no
in the
demonstration
first
one, two, three.
episodes of the Magic School Bus, he is in the vacuum of space and he fucking has his,
I remember that. That was horrifying.
and he literally like dies. And then in the next episode, he's just there again, and they never resolve it.
That was horrifying.
She's,
He straight up died.
Witch. Trying to tell you, she's goddamn Agatha. Agatha Harkness.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, she's got some Agatha vibes. I wouldn't be surprised if Catherine Hahn was like, "Yeah, I drew direct inspiration from Miss Frizzle for my performance." What's Fifth Bantha saying in the chat? Or no, Film Asia.
Film agent saying, yeah, Fifth, the crowd on X has been growing, and that's the Wild West.
That is
And,
true. We do get like a lot of retweets and likes on X. Well, not even like a lot, just like a good amount of people.
Yeah, more engagement in a different way on Twitter than we have normally been getting. But that's because Nine's been putting his we've been using his his account on the live too. And everybody just starts retweeting, and then it's just like bang bong. I'm gonna start putting it into like people's chats, people's threads. I'm gonna spam y'all fucking watch the sponsorships and all this shit. They hit us with all kind of ad shit now since y'all's boy Elon got up in there. So why don't I just throw up a couple of mine up in there? Shit. Delete it if you want to. Suck my dick if you block me. But but I'm gonna start just retweeting and reposting in niggas fucking mentions and in their fucking threads, everything. What's this right here at the bottom? He said, Filmate said, and it would be crazy to say for the people on X, their exclusive content just for $1. Y'all heard that? $1 will make you holler.
I'm not sure if you guys knew this, but Elon Musk is actually short for elongated muskrat. That's actually his whole name.
Get the fuck out of here.
It says it on his birth certificate. I don't tell any lies.
I don't believe you. I don't
Look
believe
it up. Don't look it up right
Don't
now.
look it up right now. Don't look it up right now. Stay right here. Stay right here with us. But yeah. Anything else you want to say about common side effects? I know we left common side effects a long time ago.
No, the show's great. It's super funny, super dramatic. Definitely we're 6 episodes in. It's a lock for best animated series nominee for the Drunkies next year.
That's right. Drunk
sure.
Bantha's Awards. How do we need to invite? We got to really invite stars this time.
Oh yeah, I'll figure out how to do that.
Yeah, and then who cares if they show up? Then okay, that's their problem.
Terry's the one that typically does that for us.
Say what?
Terry's the one that typically does that for us.
Well, get on.
We haven't had a
Terry.
celebrity in fucking forever. Terry.
Go ahead, Terry. Put your feet to the pavement. And I also want to send out. Well, no, you know what? We're gonna keep the Drunkies the way it is. You guys are the voters. You guys. So make sure you go check out that episode that's on the Drunk Bantha's channel and Nerds at Night channel, the Drunkies Awards. And yeah, I agree. This is a definite shoe-in for a nominee.
Yeah, for a nominee.
Never know who these motherfuckers are gonna pick.
It's early year. Yeah. Invincible's not done yet. What else is coming out this year? Actually, there's something else.
Spider-Man.
Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man came out earlier this year. People like that.
And hopefully we'll be doing something with that show. You guys look out for that. Look out for that.
Maybe.
Shout out to everybody over there. Alex, where can the fucking people find your ass? Knuckle.
I'm glad you asked.
Well, first of all, we're gonna, you know what? We're doing a goddamn shot for my birthday. It's my birthday. We didn't really talk about that a lot. That it was my birthday.
No,
I didn't get into it too much.
Yeah, but
but happy anniversary of birth, my brother.
Yeah. Sorry, all that noise.
Thank you. Oh, our nips just touched. Mine are so hard.
Mine are different sizes.
History has been made because I did not do it this time.
No, history is not made. Don did that last week.
Oh, did okay, so I've made you insane. I've converted you over to the other side.
No, he was loving. He was happy about this the whole time. Like it was.
evil
now.
The laugh is more evil than the look. I'll tell you that much. But shout out to y'all. Cheers. Happy birthday to me. Y'all get it in.
Happy birth anniversary.
Thank you. I want everybody to have a good day on my birthday and my birthday week and the birthday day after my birthday and every day. You know,
did you get flowers? Sir, Low probably get you flowers.
No. Her and my mom actually got me the Aura ring right here.
Ooh, so you can know how fucked up you are in real time.
Yeah, and it's got data in here. It's just basically
Data?
a Westworld right here.
Yeah,
a Westworld.
There's going to be someone on the other side of the Aura ring doing Cold Harbor on you. Oh yeah, I'm almost done. This nigga's just so crazy. I just don't know. All of the numbers are scary.
All of my tempers have been tempered.
The peppers are running wild.
Here is watching.
Man, thank you to Film Age and Books, Gers, and Purrs for giving me birthday shout outs. Now you can tell people where they can find you, Alex.
Oh, I'm glad you asked, my dear boy. You can find me.
Oh man, you took it from him.
Oh yeah,
that's my thing. I haven't done that.
You shouldn't have asked me first.
I forgot that was my good.
You can find me on the Drunk Banthas podcast every Monday at 8 p.m. Pacific time, hosting the Drunk Banthas podcast with you.
He does
And
a slightly up to par job that I do here hosting here.
Same, but different.
But different.
You can also catch me on Does It Hold Up every other Wednesday at 4:20, where we talk about sci-fi fantasy, where we talk about classic genre films from yesteryear, and we decide whether they hold the test of time, or stand the test of time, however you say it. I've been drinking.
I've been drinking.
Also, you can on the Drunk Banthas channel, like I make little videos. I've got a review of Companion that just came out, and I'm working on a Captain America video, Captain America Brave New World, aka Captain America 4, aka Captain Black America, aka Nigga Bird.
Excuse me.
Blackity black.
What about you ever think about Mackie Mania?
Mackie Mania?
Yeah.
I like the alliteration, but it's a misnomer because nobody's manic about Anthony Mackie. There's tepid at best about
mild Mackie.
Mild Mackie. I'll take mild Mackie.
Mild Mackie. Because I
don't when you go to the store, can you pick me up Mackie Miles?
Can I get a pack of Mackie Miles and a macadamia nut and then a Mackie?
What is that? Is that a Four Roses over there? Let me get a Four Roses.
Can I get that Mackie Sleepy Time tea right there? Look, shout out to Anthony Mackie. You take these jokes with grace.
Anthony Mackie, to be honest.
Look, you take the jokes with grace. I just think that I just you can't both do it.
Yeah, I know.
I just feel like Anthony Mackie, bro, fam. I just feel like you don't take no risks. You know what I'm saying? You don't take no risks as an actor. You go in there and you perform that shit. You do it, but it ain't really no risk taken behind it. You know what I mean? Like, I need you to say something like, instead of saying, I'm from New Orleans, and then that being like the most normal shit that you do the entire movie is not gonna cut it. Like, instead of saying, now what are we going to do about this?
Yeah.
Never say something like, now what are we gonna do about this? Because that's how you really talk in real life. That's how you really talk. I heard you talk. But you always go with this robotic, cerebral approach to the performance. And I just don't think that is you, brother. I don't think that's you, brother. I think you can do better, brother. And that's all it really is. It's never really hate, Mr. Mackie.
Yeah,
Mackie Miles.
I do think he's a very stiff and very Mackie mild a lot of the time, where he's not like really going for it. There's not ever a scene that I was just like, oh man, Anthony Mackie was the highlight of that one. But I will say, in the new movie, this is all I'll say about like how I feel about it. But I do feel like it did itself a big disservice by not having Sebastian Stan as Winter Soldier in the movie, because I felt like their dynamic in the show was the best part of the show, and their chemistry really brought out how charismatic Anthony Mackie was. Like all the funny scenes between the two of them, like really, landed for me. Even like just like the scene in Captain America: Civil War where they're both sitting in the back seat and they're just both smiling at Cap finally getting a kiss from Sharon Carter. Like that shit's dope, and it really shows how good of an actor he is. And like also with just like the friendship that they built up, it just made no sense that they
His
weren't
interviews
together.
are so phenomenal. He's a great interviewer.
I've never actually watched any of his interviews. Actually, I saw
They're
a couple from like
so entertaining.
Yeah, because he literally just be chilling because he knows this wasn't supposed to be my life. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I always say he is what's it, Jamal Williams or Williams Jamal? What's his name? The black dude who was in City Guys.
Oh yeah, damn, Jamal Warner
Jamal, something
Can't
like
remember
that.
his name.
Anyway, that nigga and like they went these two different directions in their career, and both of them have done well in their career, but Anthony Mackie was the lesser of those two actors in the movie that they did called Crossover, which if you look at that one, if you pull up Crossover, bro.
Yeah, Crossover is like a sliding door situation.
That shit
those two people's
is
careers.
garbage. And it really is. It's a sliding door situation, or it's like a fork in the road situation if you want to look at it that way. But
yeah, if you don't want to reference a Claire
like,
Danes movie, you can call it something normal, like
right.
Fork in the
road. Crossover, huh?
This is
looks like, you know, he looks so young in this, makes me want to say fuck the free world.
Yeah, this is before Free World. This is before he was.
No, this is 2006, so it's got.
It's 2006.
Yeah.
What was 8 Mile 2002?
Actually, I'm not sure. I know it's definitely before 2006. Let me see here. 2002. Got it. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this
named the month.
September.
November, pretty close.
Yeah,
nice.
Close.
Trying to get that Oscar, get right in time for Oscar season. Yeah,
that one movie wasn't gonna win no Oscar.
It won
an Oscar for best soundtrack.
Yeah, that's the Oscar that they don't show on television. They put it up on television so that Eminem could get an Oscar.
Yeah, that's when they started. They did it for them. And
they literally did it for them in 3 6 Mafia. They did it for them, but then they did it again for 3 6 Mafia. And I ain't seen the Oscar Music Award.
They do it like
best original song.
That was like a big
Lose Yourself. But I mean, what a hell of a song.
My point is, this was not a regular thing.
Yeah, not before
this.
What a hell of a song, though.
That song is probably pretty.
What, Lose Yourself?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. It's like a
9.5
out of 10.
They use it in trailers. They use it in trailers for movies now. From shit, it don't make sense.
Yeah, it's in like 4 commercials. And shit.
Yeah. Song for like hip hop and rap music, I swear.
Get yourself a Dodge Durango. Like, just hear Eminem in the background for no reason.
Dude, we really be like that. That's great.
So before, wait a minute. Just want to read this one here.
When you come to Whole Foods,
Phil May said, "I haven't heard Crossover referenced in a long time." Laugh out loud. I deleted that film from my memory.
It's like there's only so much space you have in your brain. We don't got room for that.
If you want to check it out and you don't want to watch it, just go over to Prim Hood Cinema and go check it out. He broke it down perfect for you.
Sorry, I was just laughing.
Gerzenberg says, I was in the audience seats when Anthony Mackie was on Conan O'Brien doing a high-pitched Falcon call. It was pretty cool, actually.
Awesome.
You Conan heard it. So great. She's saying she saw a nigga bird in the wild. One time I was in the wild and I seen nigga bird out there. That's And by the way, Mr. Mackie, we will continue to always call you nigga bird. You'll always be nigga bird in our heart. I already asked you none, and I guess I should tell everybody where they can find me. This is the longest outro in history. The timestamp is gonna be wild. It's gonna be like outro 15 minutes.
It's like, damn.
The fuck is wrong with
Okay.
these niggas? These niggas were drunk. But yeah, you can find me Thursday on my channel, on Twitter, YouTube, and just about wherever the fuck else you find us. You can find us on Nerds at 9 Nerd Yards as well on Twitter. And yeah, you can find me every Monday at 8:15 p.m. Pacific time on the Drunk Banthas channel, the Nerds at Night channel, all the same channels, goddammit. At the same times on Mondays and Thursdays, baby, we're gonna be talking about movies. We're talking about TV. We're talking about nigga birds, and we having a good time with it every single motherfucking night. Next Monday, or this Monday, we're talking about Daredevil. We're talking about Invincible, and we're talking about Severance. So make sure you're right here to join us every motherfucking week. Like, subscribe, do all the things. YouTube loves you. And for Jedi Master Grayson, for Jedi Master Grayson, for 9, I'm your boy Bill. We're getting the fuck out of here.
Go outside, nerd. Get out. Go. I ain't got time to be distracted by your worthless chime-ins. Go.